I smell sex and candy here. Who's that lounging in my chair?
Hey ladies and gentlemen, this is Jacob English here, and welcome to another fragrance review here on my channel. Today's fragrance review, we're going to be talking about a hard hitter for 2008. This thing was very popular and it exploded. It went viral over in Europe. I'm sure a lot of you guys already know what I'm going to be talking about, so I'm just going to get to the point. We're talking Paco Rabanne's 1 Million. Let's see here. So let's start with the bottle. As you can see, it's kind of like a gold-plated plastic. Yes, it looks metal, but it's not. It's just a very shiny plastic. Yes. So in the back, we have this chamber that holds the fluid, this darker portion right here. This is actually see-through. It's kind of like a light brown or a darker brown, I would say. I know it looks black to you guys just because I'm using my crappy Mac webcam, so obviously it's not the best quality. Right here we have where the juice comes out, little sprayer. We have the words 1 million, well, number and word. And it's kind of embedded in there with this little design they got going on. We have the sizes. This happens to be the 3.4 ounce. And the words Paco Rabanne, as well as a number, the code in the bottom. We have the little spray button up top, has 1 million on it. Same design as what's in the front. And as you can see, this is a fingerprint magnet, which really sucks if you're a collector, because you should constantly be wiping this bad boy down if you're touching it, because it's kind of like one of those old shiny PS3s. Or like a nice new TV or something like that. It's gonna get fingerprints no matter what. Nothing you can do about it. Alright guys, so let's talk sizes here. We got standard is a 1.7 ounce, a 3.4 ounce. Like I said, this is the 3.4 ounce. And I've also seen the mini Towelette sprayers as well. Prices will range anywhere between $36 to $75. You could probably get a discount on this because of its age on, let's say, one of the many fragrance retailers online, especially. Top grade stuff. Alright guys, so let's talk notes. In the top notes, we got grapefruit, mint, and blood orange. I'm not sure why they call it blood orange. I'm not really sure what a blood orange is, to be honest with you. So, if any of you guys know what a blood orange is, let me know. In the middle, we got rose, cinnamon, spice notes, and we have blonde leather. Again, I'm not really sure what the hell blonde leather is. And in the base notes, we have white woods, amber, and patchouli. So, what does this smell like right off the bat? Well, let me tell you guys, I get a lot of citrus, I get a lot of orange, and I get a lot of grapefruit with a nice burst of that clean mint feeling as well. It's a very juicy top notes. It's evident. If you spray it, you're gonna smell freaking some kind of orangeade. I mean, it's good. It's sweet. It's not feminine sweet though. And it has a nice balance of that fresh mint to it as well. So you will feel good wearing it. That's just a guarantee. And the girls will love it. So in the mid, we got rose, cinnamon, spice notes, blonde leather, which I just said. I can definitely smell those floral rose petals coming into the picture. And a little bit of cinnamon, a little dash of cinnamon. Nothing too spicy, but it's there. And as well as whatever they meant by spice notes. Obviously, there's just probably more. It's probably more of their secret ingredients that they threw in here, and it blends well. So, good job, Paco Rabanne. And in the base notes, we got what I mentioned already. So I'm not going to repeat myself because I don't want to bore you guys. But I can tell you right now, after a good hour or two, you'll be smelling more of that green, more of that woody kind of feeling, and at least that's what I got with my skin. And I really like that because it balances out all that sweetness and all that just fruitiness, and it's really a nice touch by Paco Rabanne's 1 million. Age group, I would say 16 and up, or let's just go high school and up. The occasion, I'd say this is versatile. This isn't going to offend anybody. In fact, chicks might like it. So there you go. I'd say any occasion is fine. Preferably, though, I'm going to go with a special occasion, such as a fancy dinner, a night out in the town, high school dance. This would be awesome for that, or let's say prom night. Wouldn't really recommend this for like a wedding day or wedding or anything like that, because this is more, I don't know, it just seems more young adult, teenager, in my opinion. I think there's more better things out there, but this is nice too. This is very unique and it's different in the fragrance game. So a lot of props by Paco Rabanne. What I like about this fragrance, it's pleasant, it's sweet, it's very juicy, it's very fresh, it's different. It does have those spicy notes in there that give this a little bit of a kick, and it's not nothing but sweetness. The longevity is awesome on this. Depending on what you're doing, you could get all day. Normally, I get about 8 to 10 hours, which is perfectly fine with anything I usually am doing in the first place. I like that the dry down is more woody, and it really balances out with all those other sweet notes. And the projection is also pretty good. People will definitely smell this on you. It's good juice right here. I also like that throughout the top, mid, and the base notes. I really like that the the grapefruit and that the sweetness of the orange is predominant in my opinion. I do like fruit-based fragrances, so to me that's a plus. And it's not so sweet that it's, that I can't stand it. What some people might not like about this fragrance, a lot of people might think it's too sweet, and a lot of people compare it to bubblegum, which I could see that, and I agree with you. I don't like the bubblegum aspect of it. Once I heard about it, strangely enough, I started smelling it, and that is something I don't really like about this fragrance, because it does have a faint smell of bubblegum. I would not recommend wearing this in the hot sun, or if you're going to be doing some kind of busy activity where you could be sweating a lot or just feeling really hot, especially if you don't want to sweat, if you don't want to feel hot. Let's say at work or something like that where it's just uncomfortable. I wouldn't recommend wearing this because of the spices, because of the just the heat that this thing brings. It could make a hot night just a very nauseating, sweaty, uncomfortable just work day or activity, whatever you're doing. So this isn't like an aquatic or anything I would recommend during like the summer. That's just my opinion. I think that this is best probably I'm going to go with fall and winter and maybe early spring. Summer, to me, forget about it. It's not a summertime fragrance, at least during the day. Nights, that's a different story. Special occasions, that's a different story. But summer days, my opinion, stay away from this. So guys, that has been my review on Paco Rabanne's 1 million. Nothing new to the fragrance game, but definitely a good piece for any collection. If I were to say try, buy, or pass, I'm going to go with try it. I'm going to go with try it only because the sweetness in here is not for everybody. The bubblegum might turn a lot of people away, and a lot of older gentlemen and older folks, parents, whatever, might think that this is more for like teenagers or young adults, which I could somewhat see why they would say that, because I actually agree with that. But that's just my opinion, guys. So please let me know below in the comment section or on Facebook or wherever you see this video. What do you guys think of Paco Rabanne's 1 million? Do you think that it's overly too sweet? Do you smell the bubble gum? What do you like about it? What do you hate about it? So again, guys, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for the awesome feedback that you guys have always provided me. Hope you enjoyed this review. I hope I didn't waste too much of your time. And until next time, guys, hope you all have a good day, a good week, and I'll talk to you guys later.